We're a group of players who like playing Minecraft. We hang out together, call each other dumbass. Don't know what we're doing, we get nothing done. Put it all together, you have the Journeymen. Man. Alright, here we are, the Journeyman server. See, in the journey. Okay, I'm gonna fix the furnace room. And I'm gonna fix it. What else can I say? Unfortunately, in 1.5, my old furnace room design broke because they fixed the that right here when the blocks slide under back and forth. This falls off now. It used to not. So that is really gonna bother me. Where are you? Where are you, brigand? Come forth! Oh God, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, okay, slightly aim this way. Did I do it? Did I do it? Right, yeah, I think I did it. Yes, okay. Where are you at? Where are... that's gonna bother me. I can't... Forget it. Let's just ignore it. I'm not gonna be able to ignore it. I need to get down here anyways. Oh, nope. That's not a good idea, though. Forget it. Let's focus. So, let's walk away from over there while I talk. Anyway, so yeah, this broke. And so I actually came up with a new design, and in fact, let me tear this down. It's actually better than it was before because simply for the fact that you don't need the reset button at the top anymore, which is very nice because before you would take out your item once it's done smelting, and then you would have to press the button for the light to turn off, the indicator light, the lamp. And sometimes, when you would do a bunch of them at the same time, like when you smelt a bunch of things at the same time, you have to go and press the button for each one. So then a reset line was required. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. You know why? Because this design, when you take out the item, it immediately turns off. I'm pretty sure some of the more savvy redstone users out there kind of know where this is headed. Oh, get that. So that's cleared out. Now how am I gonna do this? Don't. Oh, it's not good. I'm gonna have to pearl my way down there so as to not die. Or I could try and land in that water with the broken water elevator. Oh my God, that's broken too. So much stuff broke. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's see. Forget it. Whoop. There we are. Okay. Here. Maybe I can find that spider or skeleton. So, what was I saying? Right, this design is very, very simple actually. It uses comparators, and the nice thing about it is that it's actually tileable as well. That is pretty nice. Like, come on. Bump. Although in this case, I'm really not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it tileable only because I actually like that they're one wide apart. But I will show you. And then plus, it would be too many for that room size. It'll be just way too many furnaces than what we need. Anyway, what was I saying? The comparators, blah blah blah. The tileable. Yes, tileable. I will show you how to do it, even though I'm not gonna do it in this particular room. And another thing. This furnace room is for multiplayer in mind. And I did think about if there's any kind of like automated aspect to this room that I can add, with hoppers and stuff, or hoppers and droppers and something, and bears. Oh my, I don't know. What was I? God, I keep distracting myself. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yeah, so this is with, let's take this off. We don't need this anymore. Haha. Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. Anyways, this is with the multiplayer in mind. I don't know how it doesn't really speed it up, does it? I don't know if any, if any kind of automated system added to this would benefit in any way, because this is for individual use and like, over, not for like a single person, but within a group of people. So I don't know if how automating this in any way would really be to an advantage. Anyways, enough of that. I think I need to get rid of that. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do so this doesn't go on too long. I'm gonna stop and and do the same thing to the other side that I'm doing here. Come back, and then I'll show you the design. It's very simple. Alright, and we're back. I'm actually headed back up from picking up the stuff that fell. And what was that? Oh, that was just the green wool. Anyways, so here we go. Are you ready? This is really easy. Oh, I forgot to cover the floor up on this side. Whoops. Okay. We need, of course, adequate lighting. Whoop, whoop. Nice thing about this design is that it's actually shorter and in both height and length. So this is going to be nice. It's going to save us some room, even though I'm not going to change the size of this room, but you know, for future, I know I'm not going to need to dig out as much. So let's put some lighting here. And alright, here goes the design. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Of course, comparators. Of course, comparators. So the way that the furnace used to work before was that my old design was you put something to smelt, and whoops, and then the indicator lamp comes on, and then you take out your items, and it doesn't, you know, the indicator light stays on to tell you that there's something in the furnace still. Then you take out the item, you press the button above to reset it so that it's ready for the next person to come along and use it. What am I doing? Like this, and like that. Whoops, not like that. Like this. I'm so doing this wrong. Oh my god. Like this. Just like that. Okay? So here's a quick, since I messed up so much. It was like this. And then, of course, we have redstone right here to turn on the lamp. And to make it tileable, if you haven't already guessed it, all you gotta do is copy the design, except for one thing, which is instead of another redstone dust, we place a repeater like this, just like that. Well, that's not a repeater, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, and that's how you put them side by side, and they work perfectly. So, but in this case, I'm just gonna keep it at just one apart. So that's it. This is it. Very easy, right? So let's finish this up. And I'll probably, so I guess I could explain while I do this, so if you know, if anybody is not very familiar with comparators. What the comparators are doing is actually sensing if there's an item in the furnace. And so when you put your coal and your smelting materials in there, whoops, the comparator will send a signal out, constant signal, which will turn on this, you know, turn this off, turn that on, and then power this block right above the lamp. Okay, and that's also a reason why it's possible to make this tileable, because oops, it doesn't power the lamp itself. Otherwise, the lamp would get powered, and then the ones next to it would get powered as well. But anyways, so yes, you put the comparator in here. In fact, let's do this. So you put the item in there. The comparator senses an item in the container, sends out a redstone signal, and turns on the lamp. Now, when you take out the item, this is the nice thing. Okay, this design doesn't need a button to reset, because once you take out the item, the comparator will stop giving out the signal. That is nice. So there's no need for a mass reset. There's no need, you know, there's no worrying about a person forgetting to reset, you know, and it making you think that there's still something in there because the lamp stayed on. And so yeah, it saves a lot of trouble, which is very nice, and that's, you know, that's the main reason why I'm calling it a smarter furnace. No other reason at all. But yeah, like I said, this is a very simple design, and I am not going to do any automated thing on it. I know I already said that, but I'm just kind of, I want to emphasize that only because, you know, if you guys can think of something, you know, like what would be cool if I automated this, keeping in mind, alright, keeping in mind, I think that this side is done, keeping in mind that this is for a group, alright. Usually something like, for example, you would put your stuff to smelt in a chest, and the hoppers carry it over to the furnaces, and blah 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 blah. That's usually for a single person. You know, not so much for this. I mean, I don't know how you'd be able to sort the stuff and keep them separate for each person. I think I'm gonna run out of cobble. Oh well, I'll just use the other stuff. Compared. Yeah, I mean, I thought about maybe making a system where all you got to do is throw charcoal or coal in one chest, and it kind of spreads the shut up spreads the what do you call it, the out spreads the stuff out into each furnace. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. Maybe it probably is. But anyways, the point is. Then I thought. I mean, what if let's just switch to that. No, let's switch to stone. What if I don't know. What if am I doing this right? God, I'm bad at talking and building at the same time. Um, what if whoa. What if you only have a little bit of coal left, you know? And I mean, you put it in there and then it spreads out. I mean, that's not gonna. I don't know. That's really not gonna work in my mind. Look at how short this is. Nice and short. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it right. So I don't know. I don't know. If you guys can think of any cool ideas, I might implement the idea. But I really don't know how any kind of automatic system would help in this case. So I guess that's pretty much it, you know, really. There's not much to this design, as you can see. I didn't even bother to make an easy peasy out of it because of that. So there it is. I guess I'll just finish up. Oh, I guess no, not finish up. Let me just show you. Whatever. It doesn't need to be actual smelting. So you put the item in there and it goes, oh, there's something in here. Look at this. Oh, it lights up. And then you wait for it to smelt. That stays on because whatever smelted is still here. And then you come over, you know, that finishes up. You come over, you take it out. Bam, it turns back off. So nice. So yeah, that's basically, no, that is how it works. Not basically, that's how it works. Alright, so I'm just going to wrap up the episode because there's really not much else to talk about. I just got to finish up the other side, and you guys already saw how to do that. Again, the design is so simple. And later on, I think I'm going to, you know, do more redstone stuff on the Journeymen server. So, you know, do look out for episodes for this. I think this is going to be my redstone, you know, this is my redstone funsy place. I'm saying funsies a lot lately. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to finish up. And I will talk to you guys later.